What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we're coming back to you with an NFL video. Before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Once you subscribe, make sure you also hit the bell notifications as well. I upload 5-10 videos every single day, and I would hate for you guys to miss them. As well, follow my Twitter. The link will be in the description. Now let's get right into this video. So, again, we're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo, but now apparently a new team has come into the mix that could be trading for Jimmy Garoppolo, or that was kind of maybe media driven by none other than David Carr, Derek Carr's brother. So the New York Giants once again are very public in their commitment to the quarterback of Daniel Jones. From co-owner John Mara to general manager Joe Shane to even the head coach Brian Daboll have all seemed convinced that he has the tools to be successful. However, after last year's debacle, the Giants have also had a commitment to improving their depth chart. And should Jones go down in injury, we also have Tyrod Taylor and Davis Webb as our backup quarterbacks for the New York Giants. But could the Giants decide to go elsewhere for a starting quarterback? Maybe Eli Manning's successor, or should been successor. David Carr was Eli Manning's backup, and he believes that the New York Giants should keep an eye out on quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, who is likely to be traded and or released prior to the regular season. So this is what David Carr said. I initially thought Brian Daboll would make a move for Mitchell Trubisky when he was available because you don't necessarily know what you have in Daniel Jones, Carr said. Now with Jimmy, I think the issue is his shoulder. No one knows. I think what teams are going to do is wait until the first or second preseason game. If Jimmy gets in there for San Francisco, and just kind of see what he looks like. Does he look healthy? And then I think that's when you'll see the Giants make a move. David Carr also says that Jimmy G can win some games for somebody. He absolutely still can play at a high level. He won a lot of games in San Francisco. I think the only issue is really just his health. If he is healthy, then possible the Giants can make a move. The Giants have already made a significant investment in the quarterbacks currently on their roster. But we didn't pick up Daniel Jones' fifth-year option. We're paying Tyrod Taylor $14 million in the next 2 seasons. We're paying Davis Webb. I think, if I'm correct, Daniel Jones is getting paid $8-9 million this season. So adding a fourth and taking on an additional salary when they have not a lot of money on their salary cap would be a very weird decision, really, to say the least, for the Giants. And that would kind of contradict everything that they said, that they have so much trust and faith, and they have seen so much come out of Daniel Jones that he just needs the right guy to put him in place. And if Jimmy Garoppolo coming off injury really a better option than Daniel Jones, that's a question that I want you guys to answer in the comments. Is a questionable Jimmy Garoppolo better than what we have seen over the past 3 seasons of Daniel Jones? Especially midway through the preseason, because then Jimmy Garoppolo is going to have to learn a whole new playbook of a Brian Daboll playbook, and there could be a possibility where Daniel Jones could be a part of the trade, where maybe Trey Lance isn't the guy they take on Daniel Jones' salary. We take on part of Jimmy Garoppolo's salary. You know, we don't know how this trade is going to be constructed because the Giants don't have a lot of salary. So the 49ers are going to have to take as much salary as they can from the New York Giants if they would like to get this trade going. But the most interesting part to me about this whole thing is Brian Daboll does have a little bit of crossover with New England. There's no way he'll be able to drive headfirst into a brand new system and have it down pat in time for the regular season. They're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo. To say the least, I mean, this is entertaining. I'm a massive New York Giants fan. I have Giant shit all over my room, car, phone, wallet, everything you can imagine is New York Giants. It's nice to see that even in the media, you know, when Deshaun Watson was coming out of from his trade talks, we were the first team to say we're out on him. Same thing with Aaron Rodgers, we're out on him. We trust Daniel Jones, we're out on him. And so like it's kind of nice, like in the media, like just like even speculate, like man, would Jimmy G fit the Giants? You know, what even with 2 weeks to learn a system or try his best to learn a system, would he fit the Giants? So again, let me know down in the comments, who would you rather have, a questionable Jimmy Garoppolo, or we already know what we have in Daniel Jones, and who would you rather have at quarterback? Well, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and it's your boy CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.